platform, sit, down, focus. Yes. Good morning. Today we're going to talk about adding the verbal cue. Yes, verbal cue is our behaviors we are going to ask the dog to do, such as sit, down, and focus. Yes. When adding a verbal cue, just remember to say the verbal cue once and continue to lure the dog into the behavior and then reward the dog when it does the behavior. Down. Yes. We're going to primarily work today with sit, down, focus, the first three. These are the first three simplest cues for the dog to learn. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. Focus. Yes. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Focus. Remember, when we ask for the focus, we're going to bring our lure right up to our face so our dog's looking softly into our eyes. And we're going to softly look back into our dog's eyes. Hold the dog's focus for about 5 seconds. Yes. Reward and give the condition reinforcer yes to tell the dog that the behavior is correct. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Down. Yes. Our let's go cue is a cooperative cue to move the dog from one place to another. I'm using a platform here to give the dog a designated place to be. You notice I'll say go to platform. When adding the verbal cue, it can be used to any behavior you want to form. Let's go. Go to platform. Sit. Down. Yes. Remember, when we're asking the dog to go to the down behavior, we're starting at the nose, going to the toes, and out like an L to collapse the dog. Reward and say yes. If the dog doesn't do the behavior, release the dog. Okay? Let's go. Go to platform. Sit. Down. Focus. 1 fuzzy tail, 2 fuzzy tail, 3 fuzzy tail, 4 fuzzy tail, 5 fuzzy tail. Yes. Okay. A fuzzy tail is a way to count for about a second. Since Cable has a nice fuzzy tail, we're using fuzzy tails. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Yes. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Down. Yes. Let's go. Platform. Focus. Yes. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Down. Focus. Yes. Okay. Make sure you remember, say the cue once, lure the dog into the behavior so you know the dog is performing the behavior. Reward the dog and then give the release cue. If the dog doesn't perform the behavior, try luring the dog again before you repeat the cue. Yes. That way you are not saying sit, 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 or down, down, down. Because the dog will learn to go into the behavior after the 15,000th time when you ask the dog to do it. Say the cue once, lure the dog into the behavior, hold it for about 5 seconds, 1 fuzzy tail, 2 fuzzy tail, 3 fuzzy tail, 4 fuzzy tail, reward, yes, and release. Okay. Let's go. Go to platform. Sit. Focus. Yes. Okay. Go to platform. Sit. Down. Focus. Yes. Okay. Start combining these three behaviors. Start with a sit, then go to a sit focus, then go to a sit down, then go to a sit down focus. It will help your dog learn different behaviors and learn to formulate patterns of behavior. Yes, patterns of behavior are single behaviors such as a sit behavior, a down behavior, or a focus behavior set in a series. Dogs learn well through patterns, so do people. That's why we teach them in patterns of behavior. Let's go. Platform. Focus. Yes. Let's go. Platform. Sit. Down. Focus. 1 fuzzy tail, 2 fuzzy tail, 3 fuzzy tail, 4 fuzzy tail, 5 fuzzy tail. Yes. You notice I can still look at you, have the lure at my face, and still be reassured that Cable is focusing on me. If Cable's focusing on me, I am a higher value than the environment. All these distractions outside here are impacting Cable's behavior. So I can mitigate some of those inappropriate behaviors by making rewardable behaviors to become known behaviors. A known behavior is one where the dog offers the behavior a percentage amount of time in the given environment. Out here in my backyard, it's a very high distracted environment. We have cars going by, I have toys here, I'm here, neighbors around. So to make myself a highest value, I remind Cable that I have the lure and reward and continue that he needs to follow it. If for some reason he doesn't follow it, I release him. And then I move on or bring him back to the behavior I asked. Let's go. Platform. Focus. 1 fuzzy tail, 2 fuzzy tail, 3 fuzzy tail, 4 fuzzy tail, 5 fuzzy tail. Yes. Okay. Go to platform. Sit. Down. Focus. 1 fuzzy tail, 2 fuzzy tail, 3 fuzzy tail, 4 fuzzy tail, 5 fuzzy tail. Yes. Okay. That is adding the verbal cue. Proofing behaviors, canine obedience, education and promotion of the human-animal bond through basic obedience training. Good job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Don't forget to give lots of praise and love and affection. That's what our ultimate goal is for the dog to work for. Good job, Cable.